Hi, special friend, and you can tell Vishnu VISHESH. This world is for people to conquer and rule, to enjoy all the best privileges, facilities, best cars, best house, best people, living in the best country where there is opulence, extravagance and all kind of beautiful things on earth. That's why it is said, the world is for men to conquer and rule, but it's such a very stringent rule. You must school yourself to become worthy of such great, remarkable achievements in life. And another best friend said, man is his own star, and the soul that can render honest and perfect man commands all light, all influence and fate, and nothing comes to him too early or too late. Our acts our angels are, and the fatal shadows that walk by us still. Meaning is, the world is for conqueror, a man with determination, commitment, perseverance, persistence, dreaming, desiring, aspiring, moving forward, being defeated but rising with tremendous, righteous courage and conviction, increased energy, enthusiasm, commitment and dedication and passion. I tell you, I'm a tennis player and that's why I wanted you to become the world best tennis champion. Federer has retired recently. He has announced he will play sporadic some matches, but he will not be full-time ATP Tour professionals. He is 41, 20 Grand Slam champion. Djokovic is the youngest among the three greats. He has won 21. And another oldest one is Nadal. He has won 22. And they are almost near 40. 41 and two boys are still little less than 40. So see, my dear friend, how great you are. You are very young, you are energetic. You need a lot more in life. Everything you want the best. And that's why you are very special. And you will be what you will to be. You can conquer everything. You can be everything what you will to be, desire to be, aspire to be. But you have to have commitment, you have to have passion, you have to love. That should not be what Napoleon said, just wish and hope, but it should be consuming obsession of your life. Like Edwin C. Barnes, he wanted to become business associate with Edison and he became. You will also be associated with the best in the world, but everything has a price. There is no such thing, there is no such reality, something for nothing. Blood, toil, tears and sweat is the real price for being a supreme human being. Rich, affluent, extravagant, name, fame and love and fortune at your doorsteps. Opportunity is with you, VISHESH. Come on, my child. Your dad likes the best car. Particularly, I'm more interested in SUVs, Land Rover, Land Cruiser, Porsche Cayenne, BMW X6, Wagon G of Mercedes. That's why I was to compromise in my privileged condition to be with Gurkha. You should not become handicapped like me when you become old. Tennis is such a professional game where people have become very rich and famous. They are not very handsome people. They are not very beautiful people. If you see the old champions, I tell you, Serena Williams, Venus Williams, they almost retired. You will not recognize them because earlier they were very fit. Venus is not recognizable, but see, she has won so many Wimbledon and so many Grand Slams. Steffi won 22. Margaret Court record is still existing, 24. If these things were impossible, how these people have repeated history time and again. because this is easy for a persevering, persistent, determined, committed person. It's simple. Hit the ball. Control, consistency, depth and power is there, and body has to be very strong. Come on. If you become great, your father's dream will be fulfilled, and I will have everything what I have told you, the best cars, the best daughter. That is the most important thing in life. We didn't have all these privileges. When I was a student of IIT Kharagpur and saw Boris Becker, Steffi Graf winning Grand Slams, I was motivated and inspired. I picked up the racket from Calcutta and started hitting on the IIT Kharagpur tennis wall. I was 35 that time. When I went to the shelter and at the patronage, my mentor Dr. J.V. Krishna Reddy, he was astonished. And he was very sad that I came very late to him. His opinion and his conviction and determination was that had I been something like 6 to 10-year-old boy, he could be sponsoring me and supporting me to win multiple Grand Slams who nobody has done in India in singles. If your father can do that, why daughter cannot do that? And I don't want to pressurize you too much. Do your best. Compete with yourself. Don't have to look at others. If you compare yourself with others, you get vain and bitter, said Max Sherman in his Jessie Geneta. Compete with yourself. Enjoy your journey, not the destination. But living a cattle life, a miserable life, a poor life is worse than death. Only weakest soul can be ordinary miserable. The daughter of a father, you see, I'm driving on the 8-lane streets. How great I am. My father was a poor beggar. He was begging on the streets. But his son is royal, you see. I'm driving my best car. As per my capacity, I'm driving on the best roads. How many people have this opportunity? I tell you, in the city, the richest man also have not that privilege to drive. I've reserved this road, 8-lane. I've reserved, see, this powerful man I am. Thank you, Vishesh. I'm sure you understood my message. Anybody and everybody with a definite purpose, an alliance partner, and belief and courage and conviction, they are my bodyguards traveling together. See, your father becomes so superhuman. Even the greats get astonished that I drive always on these lanes. That's why I don't go to city. That's why I don't become ordinary. That's why I don't become cattle. I want to be the supreme human being. That's why I deserve driving on such great estates. My associates, Dr. J.V. Krishna Reddy, Dr. Ramna Rao, Dr. Krishnam Raju, and Dr. Vandana Jha, and Dr. Vishnu Vishesh. These are my inspirations and hopes and desires and dreams. Come on, again I tell you, if you can force your heart and nerves and sinew to serve your tongue long after they are gone, so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will who says to them, hold on. And if you can meet with triumphs and disaster, treat those two impostors just the same. It is written very clearly when you enter the central court of Wimbledon. If you can meet with triumphs and disaster, treat those two impostors just the same. Then yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you will be the great Indian child of a great saintly fakir yogi, Vrindra yogi. Come on, as it is written in Rig Veda and Vivekananda announced, arise, awake and stop not till your goal is reached. Vivekananda borrowed it from Rig Veda, but people misunderstood it is his opinion. No, this is universal truth. Arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. The divinity is latent in you. The greatness is sleeping every cell of your brain. In the bark of your soul recline the commanding master, his judge will sleep. Wake him. Your self-discipline is your strength. The right and purity of thought to be the supreme human being is really your mighty weapon. And calmness of mind is supreme serenity ultimate wisdom. In all conditions, learn to be calm, serene, composed, integrated, organized, committed, focused on single point, just like Arjuna when he was to shoot the pupil of the eye of a bird. Now you want to see your dad, a superhuman on earth. Only great can recognize great. I love you, VISHESH. You also love yourself because you are the first person who is closest to you. And I try to show you this man. This man is this man, a superman. Self-believing, courageous, bold and brave and supreme. Thank you, Vishu. Thank you so much for being the noble child of a great man.